is game one of the best of 7 series for the NBA Finals. The Miami Heat will be traveling away to face the San Antonio Spurs for the first match to decide who will be taking away the NBA title for 2014 between these two sides. You can see the starting 5 quickly there in your lineup, and a key man on the screen straight away in Tim Duncan. But 7 matches to separate these two sides, and all that are required will be coming to you here on Cornf1akes Crib. As per usual, as you'd expect, the biggest sporting events in the world coming to you exclusively here. And we're joining the match just right on time for tip-off here between these two sides. This is an epic heavyweight battle between the East and the West of this NBA super competition. And it is the Heat who get the first use of the ball. And it is through James as they go wide for Chalmers, who's putting up a bomb straight away. And that is 3-0 to Miami. What a start, hitting the long shots from Chalmers. And that is a big start for Miami, as his Parker's going to bring it back for the Spurs, starting things off nice and cool. He goes away for Leonard, runs the line inside. The splitter goes back to Parker again. Leonard playing the dummy shot, going in field to Duncan. Here we go. This is the man as the shot clock goes to 3. Draws a foul and hits the short shot. And a foul coming in there against Battier for the Heat. First foul of the match, and a 3-point play to start things off here for Duncan. He's going to be a big factor in this match with his 3-point play to start things off. It's 3-3 between these two sides. Title on the line here. American sport making its debut already on the channel with the NBA final as they go straight up to the line, and it's Chalmers again on the outside, near side court, going back to Wade. And Wade holds it up. Heavy defense on him as he drives and towards the paint. Has a shot, and it's going to fall out. Still drawing the foul against Green, which will be 2 shots for Wade. Now fouls coming into this match early on to start things off. Miami now with their first 3 throws of the match. Dwayne Wade for 2. Here's his first attempt. Oh, which has rimmed it out. That's an early lucky break there for the Spurs. The Heat, Wade, you'd expect a player to nail double shots like this without any real problem. Lines up number 2. Spurs crowd egging him on to miss the second, but he makes no mistake there. And he gets one from 2. It's 4-3 Miami in the lead as it's brought up again through Parker. He looks for Duncan running it up. Always close to the line, going out of bounds. And they go back to Green. Leonard will drive it in. He's lost the ball. Oh, he's just dribbled it at his feet. And it's completely broken away here. They go for Chalmers. Drives it in. And a good ball off for James. Easy finish under the hoop. And 2 scoring shots in the paint now for the Heat as they lead 6-3. And Parker, who's hardly been much able to do here, he drives in. Oh, and it's a reach and foul. And changes already for the power forward. Anderson coming on for Battier. And that, of course, a big part of this match, a big part of the game is the substitutes. There's the throw-in for the changes coming to Green. And he looks for Parker, who will set it up once again here for the Spurs. Back they go, Parker looking for his way through. There's only 3 seconds on the clock. Parker goes to the rim and puts away a heavy shot. A valuable 2 points early on for the Spurs. And San Antonio trail by just the 1 now, as they go for Chalmers again, who's been dangerous on the outside. Running it around, James. Oh, and another reach and foul already, 2nd of the match. And this time it's against Kawhi Leonard. 2nd foul of the match against San Antonio. And that's something they'll have to keep an eye out on, really, in this early stage of the match. 2 minutes 50 to go in the first quarter. And a long ball off the throw and going to Wade. Wade backs in, looking for the paint off, fadeaway jump shot. Oh, and he nails it. Dwayne Wade with an epic shot there to get two. And it was worth more. Such a beautiful shot that was. Man open wide. It's Green. Green steps in. Looks to the paint. Drives it in. Hits it back to Parker. Lines up the three and nails it. Super shot from Parker. And that's what we've come to see already. Look at that. Two beautiful shots. The fadeaway jumper from Wade, followed up by an amazing three from Parker as the Heat come again. Now for Anderson. Going for Bosch. Big man keeping it open for Wade. He steps and drives. Three on the shot clock. He's going to have to put something up here. He's been blocked. And it's come away for Splitter. And he'll settle things down for the Spurs and take it up. Giving it to Parker. And that is a changing play right there. Leonard looking to play a screen there of Duncan, who wasn't interested. Duncan takes it instead and puts it off the rim. And it comes down for Anderson, who gets the defensive rebound. Chalmers going wide for James. The crowd trying to get in this match here for the Spurs as Wade is on the outside. Pushes it in for James. At the top of the arc, he sets it up for the Heat once again. Dribbling, getting in trouble, losing the ball to Green. And Leonard comes away with it, looking for the big finish in traffic. But puts it away, somehow unable to be fouled as well. And again, already a timeout called and full changes, 4 players each, with only the centers staying on the court today for that time. And that's a good play from San Antonio, putting the pressure on, driving the lane. Getting a valuable 2 points as the Heat will throw in, and it's Ray Allen will be on the court now. Playing at shooting guard, he finds Cole. And look at all these screens being set up here at the top of the key there. That is just immense play there from the Heat as they go wide for Jones, wide open. No mistake, he nails it. And that was only 2, but boy, that was right on the edge of the 2-point range as well. And it's brought up again from San Antonio. And they spread it around the outside. Bellinelli looking for Ginobili. Ginobili's wide open. He puts one up. And it falls away before being bounced around between the players. James comes away with the ball. He goes long for Allen. He drives it in, but he holds it up. Has a second go at it. And it's a poor shot. Ginobili comes up with the defensive rebound for San Antonio. He puts it wide. And they keep it open. Oh, here's a shot for Mills. Wide out, 3 points. Hits the long shots. And Patrick Mills gets 3 for San Antonio, who extend the lead now 13 points to 10. Cole brings it up. The Heat trailing by 3. 14 left in the first quarter. An epic match already between these two sides. Cole's going to have to put something up. He's got 8 left. It goes to Lewis, who does the job. And it is an offensive rebound and the foul against James. The foul was going to Mills. And James will go to the line to shoot a couple with 3.3 remaining in the first quarter. Could be a vital 2 points here for the Heat. Takes his time with the shot. Oh, and he's bombed it. A remarkable miss from LeBron James. Of all people to miss a gimme 3 throw like that. You'd expect James would sink them. So missing out on the double here. You'll have to settle for 1 possibly. Here's the second shot. Nails it. And 1 from 2 there from James as they go long. 2, 1. A long shot put up. Just about looked interesting from Mills. But we head to the break for half time. It's Miami trailing San Antonio by 2, 13-11. We rejoin the action here. Start of the second quarter. San Antonio leading this one by a slender margin of just 2 points, 13-11. And it's been a fiery battle already between these two teams. As one would expect, titles on the line. 7 matches to prove themselves, and we start things off here. Match 1 and 2 at San Antonio, the AT&T Center. For the start of this final series, it'll be San Antonio Spurs to put in the ball to kick off this second quarter. As Mills not changing much here, the Spurs. As Mills comes away to the left side. Oh, that was just about a good chance here. Now it's Ginobili wide open. He puts on the bomb and nails it. Big shot from Ginobili. Such a clutch shooter, as you'd expect there. The Spurs relying heavily on his play. Cole brings it up. Sets the play for James. And James puts it wide. Well, that's a good run from Cole. And he draws the foul and hits the 2. And that's Splitter with his first. And Cole will take the line for 2. Boy, that was a great run at the line. Great run into the hole from the outside. And he put the pressure on. There was a lot of Spurs defense in there. But got away with the shot. Put it up. And drew the foul as well. Here's Norris Cole. Here's one shot. Oh, and he's missed it. Oh, that's a big miss. Because that would have been a big 3-point play there for the Heat. Duncan runs it up. Bounce pass back to Mills. He does the same. Oh, this is a good chance. Ginobili decides not to take the shot. Going back. Oh, that's just gone up and missed. Oh, but it's gone back for Duncan. And not going in. A blocking foul against James.
At the line for your Spurs,
and the big shot from Diao. Not coming off. But the rebound, the offensive rebound, giving 2 shots for Mills. Here's number 1. Oh, and this is quite remarkable here. Both teams struggling with the 3 throws. And Mills has already missed 1. Here's number 2. Needs to... Oh, he's missed 2 of them. Wow, that's quite the misses. And it really throws away 2-point opportunity as Bellier goes long from deep. And it's picked up from Bellinelli and Duncan. Runs it forward, goes with the big pass. Ginobili changes his mind. Now it's there for Bellinelli again with the big long-range shot. Tipped up in defense, but comes away back to the Heat, and it's Cole driving to the hoop. And he's put it underneath. And his shot has hit the backboard. Going out, and a couple of changes here for the Spurs. Splitter and Leonard back on the court. Duncan will inbound the ball, giving it to Mills, who will slowly chop things up, waiting for his big center to get into open spaces. Mills waits on it. Now he runs it, puts a step on, opens up Ginobili for a 2 shot at the top of the key, nails it. Good shot from Ginobili. And the Spurs now 18-13, a 5-point lead. Oh, that's wide open for Bellier. Hits it, no. It's bounced out. And with 3 minutes and a bit to go in the second quarter, it is Miami trailing by 5 as Duncan. Oh, he's right open this up for Mills. It's Leonard. Backs it in. Over the top he goes. It's Splitter. Taking it up, taking it heavy, and downing the 2 points and drawing another foul against Chris Bosh. Well, that's a big matchup there. Big name of Bosh up against the hard-working Splitter. Gets himself the foul, gets a 3-point play. And now, what can they do for the 3-throw? Oh, another blowing chance from the 3-throw line. As down comes Cole. Puts in a good bounce pass. Oh, what a block! An outstanding block. Coming in from behind was that Parker. What a brilliant play from San Antonio to shut that out. But it is Spurs ball. That is Heat ball. Jones will have the throw, and he goes to James. On the far side, he sets it up, he bounces, he dribbles into the out-of-bounds area. And once again, it's Heat ball. Well, Leonard is arguing his innocence here. He doesn't believe he's put that out, but It's called out from San Antonio. And taking a while here with this throw-in, but it's got to James. James bounces around again. Oh, he's in trouble. Now it's gone for Wade. Wade dribbles, hits a shot, and it's gone wide. And Leonard has no troubles bringing that one down for a defensive rebound. Field goal percentage at the bottom there. Oh, as Leonard just about loses the ball. Finds Duncan. You can see the heat there. Miles behind on shooting percentage. Long ball out wide for Bellinelli. He's lost it now. It's picked up from Duncan. He drives the hoop and he gets blocked. It's a long ball finding Wade. Setting it up for James. See you later. Good night. That is as easy as it gets for LeBron James. An easy 2 points for Miami. They're trailed by 5 now. Points in the paint. 8-6. Going the way of San Antonio. Wide ball looking, and Diao to the hoop, draws the foul, but can't double the 2. And James gets his second, and Diao's going to the line to shoot 2. Talented, super talented player, Diao. What can he set up here for the Spurs? Not the best day in free throw shooting. But there we have a nice dropped shot. Getting at least 1 point. And a couple of changes here for both teams. Ray Allen coming back on for the Heat. Here's Dia. Shot number 2. Oh, makes it look easy. And that is 2 valuable points there for San Antonio. As LeBron. Oh, he takes it in heavy. He takes it in deep too. Puts it wide for Allen. And make a big mistake there. Not putting him up. Leaving him wide open. That is about as big a mistake as you can get. Here's Parker. Finding Diao at the top. They go to the far side for Leonard. Oh, too easy for Splitter. And he lays up a simple shot. With Leonard drawing the defense. And it's finished nicely. James with 1:04 to go in the first half, the second quarter. Bosch runs it deep into the paint and a big long shot. Oh, Jones nailing it. And that is his first three-pointer. Parker takes it up. Spurs happy to slow it down here, San Antonio. Ginobili. He steps in and out. Background he goes. Inside for Splitter, who's been very hot under the hoop. But that one doesn't drop for him. And Miami pull it away. And it's on the outside for Miami as they look to bring it in. Jones again looking for his second, maybe. Hands it off to Wade instead, who plays the dummy shot and draws a big foul from Parker. That's a bit of a tough call. Parker was holding his ground. It looked like it was from behind from Diao that really drew the foul. But called on Parker. And that's the way it'll stay. It's a 6-point split here. 18-24. San Antonio leading with 19.3 left on the clock. Resulting in the shot clock being dead for the rest of this half. Here's Wade to close it out. Gets the good first shot. Makes no mistake there. We've seen some terrible misses from the free throw line. As some more activity off the bench. Sees a number of more changes for both teams. Wade looking for number 2. Puts it up. And it is sweetly hit. And 2 well-earned points there for Wade. But he had to work for them. As Parker brings it up once more. Looks across for Green. On the court now for San Antonio. He brings it up. Against Wade he goes. He drives him to the line and puts it in. Great shot from Green. And he went hard at the line there. Went really strong to the hoop as it's Chambers wide out. Can't finish the half on a high. And we head to the halftime break with a 6-point lead to San Antonio. We'll be right back with the second half. This one is getting fairly close here. And what halftime would be without the halftime entertainment and the halftime report. The score 26-20 with big feature plays here from Parker, hitting a massive 3 from the top of the arc. And we have another one coming in. Look at that, beautiful shots. Ginobili has been a massive threat for San Antonio, as has Splitter, who's really taken on the big man role and taken the pressure off Duncan. As for the Heat, well, this was a superb play from Cole. But apart from that, it has been mostly that man, James, who has been the main threat, as one would expect. So, about to kick off here, third quarter, getting underway. Buzzer goes and it's 26-20. We have 2 quarters to go. Halfway in the match, the Spurs leading this one by not too many at the moment. And they'll have the inbound as the halftime entertainment makes its way off the court. And Duncan will inbound to Parker. 2 influential players for the Spurs team. Parker doesn't want to call a play. He goes himself. Oh, just about played a nice screen there with Duncan. They go back to the outside for Green. Leonard fakes one up. Oh, there's time up on the clock here. 2, only 1 second to go. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Well, that was poor play there from San Antonio. They needed to put a shot up, but it just couldn't find the open man on the inside. That's where they wanted to go. And now James will bring it up. Screen played nicely from Bernier, and look at that from James, straight down the middle of the paint, and an easy 2. Well, LeBron James has been very good tonight for the Heat. There's Parker, will run it up, a good screen that time, and passed out for Splitter, draws a foul, hits a 2. Big play once again from Splitter. Parker did a good play, but was that a pass or was that a shot? It doesn't matter because it fell in the hands of that man. And he finished the job nicely, putting away the 2, drawing the foul. And he'll hit it up for a 3-point play, which he makes no mistake of. The lead is 7 to the way of the San Antonio Spurs. The Heat trailing. This is a good chance here. Bosch hit that paint by himself. And the Heat going back out to Chalmers. A threat from outside. James, good ball for Bosch. That's what we're talking about. Simple play. He was really opening up some space for himself there. And as a result, it was a simple play as he couldn't. Splitter could not keep up with Bosch. He found himself open, wide open, and put up the easy 2. The big centre, unable to stop that one. Here's Parker bringing it up. What's the order of the day here for San Antonio? They go wide for Green. Green comes back to the near side, opens up space. Oh, bit of a mix-up there between those 2. They find Duncan inside. And he steps, turns, runs to the hoop, and it bounces off the rim. And it's still a foul drawing against Battier. And Duncan will hit the line for another 2. The free throws are starting to take over this match here in the second half. Sweet shot from Duncan. First one, no worries. Such an important man to the Spurs outfit. He's got 7 games left in him this year. Could be another title for the big man as he nails the second. And the Heat now trailing by quite the margin of 7 points. And a timeout is called from the Heat. And we'll have a little dance off which we've quickly dismissed. Substitutes, just the one. The Splitter coming back on. Having a short break there. He seemed to be only off for a few seconds, but he finds himself back on the court here. It's an inbound here for Bosch and the Heat. Oh, big long throw for Chalmers. Well, that was risky. The alley-oop for James. Hammer that home. That is massive. Oh, that wasn't for James either. That was Wade. Big play in for Wade. Parker's going to bring this ball in. Going outside. Diao. Parker. Leonard. Green will charge it in. Pops it around the corner. For Splitter, puts up the layup. Oh, it's fallen away and it's gone the way of the Heat. And it comes away for James. Diao chasing hard. Puts a bounce pass over the top for Wade. Oh, put that away. That is shut out. Diao with the break. And now Leonard drives the lane and just about gets the extra two, but it's rebounded. And Wade brings it back for the Heat. James is lurking at the baseline. It comes away. Wade still with the ball, right at the top of the key. Looking to get past Parker. Quite the battle there between those two. Still with the ball in hand. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Puts one up, and it's a horrible one. Bosch gets a offensive rebound and draws the foul from Diao. Well, very foul-orientated match at the moment. Chris Bosch will have 2. Nice first shot. Easy one for the big man. And Miami have shut the lead down to just 4. As we have some changes. Duncan on. Ginobili's on there as well. Splitter makes his way to the bench. And Bosch will have his second attempt from the free-throw line. This could cut it down to just 3 points. Oh, but he nails it. And Chris Bosch, big play there. And now the Spurs will bring it up through Parker. Once again, not at his best match tonight, Parker, as he looks to shimmy his way around Wade. Packs it up, backs into him. Now he's going to double round and has a shot, nails it. Big play from Parker, didn't need any support. And they get their second of 5 for the second half. As Wade and Parker have yet another little duel. Now it goes for James. Bosch is on the outside. He's not going to shoot anything from there. James, on the other hand, you just never know with 4 on the clock. Drives it up the baseline. Oh, that's a brilliant piece of play. And the shot has missed, but the foul has been drawn once again on Tim Duncan. His first foul. The third quarter, Duncan only drawing his first foul. That's only good news for the San Antonio Spurs. The Heat trailing by 5 again. 2 shots on offer here. They could put it back down to 3. Whoa. And a good shot from James, easily putting that away. And we have more changes. The Heat making multiples. Here's James with his second of 2. Balances himself, puts it up, and it's a rebound for Tim Duncan. Well, that's not the best. It is a fast break here for San Antonio. They go away for Ginobili, puts it back for Parker. Oh, it just doesn't fall for him. It was a good look too. He was open on the outside. And now it's brought back through James, going for Lewis. He's wide open. Oh, and he makes no mistake. Lewis has absolutely hammered that one. That is a beautiful shot. And it puts the lead down to just 1. Parker goes for Ginobili, who's going to run it in here. Looking like getting it away here. He still steps, he still dances, he still goes, and he commits the shot and draws 2 from the foul against Ray Allen. There's 56 seconds on the third quarter. And Manu Ginobili will have 2. Oh, and that is an ugly miss from Ginobili. That'll hurt him. That'll hurt the confidence. Here's shot 2. Sinks that one. And the lead is just 2 points here for San Antonio. They've led for pretty much the whole match. And Allen will bring it up for Miami. Well, Chambers has gotten himself a bit of a mess there with Ginobili. It left Allen open for just a second. As Wade tries to run it in. Gets to the paint, he steps and turns, twists, and misses the shot. Oh, that could have been a big one. As they go wide for Leonard. Puts it back, splitter, open wide for Ginobili. He's going to run into the hoop once again, stepping around. Oh, brilliant block. But Duncan, offensive rebound, but he can't put that one away. Wade comes away with it for the Heat. And this game is just a bit too tight to watch. Wade puts up a good shot, but it is a horrible finish. And Ginobili runs it back. Oh, he's running all the way. Big shot from Ginobili. Oh, what a finish with 4.4 on the clock. Well, that was a quick play from Ginobili. He just opened that up, and here's the period-ending shots. Unsuccessful, and at the end of the third, it is 36-32, San Antonio. Taking this one so far by 4 with 1 quarter to go. So just 1 quarter remains here in Game 1 of the NBA Finals Series. Of course, we will have all 7, if required, for you of the Finals Series between the Heat and the Spurs, who will become the champions for 2014 as Bosch puts up a pump fake at the top. Going around the corners, James. Oh, what an outstanding block. That was brilliant block. Who was that from? It was Leonard. Diao gets the foul against Battier, but what a block from Leonard. Coming in from behind, just swats it away out of the hand of LeBron James. Battier will shoot 2, and he could tie this one up here. Oh, he'll just shoot 1. Of course, just the 1 on the line. Parker brings it up. The difference is 1. As it goes in for Duncan. He changes his mind, goes back. Green over the top. Oh, it's picked up from Wade. And that is a big play from Wade. Wade brings it forward, goes to James. Puts up an easy swing around shot. And that is a great finish from LeBron. The lead for Miami is 1. Through it goes. Oh, another intercepted ball and another turnover from Parker. Chambers brings it in. The Spurs are in trouble here. They trail by 1, but they don't have possession. Wide it goes for James. Can't put it away, but Bosch with the rebound. 3 men on him, and he puts that one down. The difference is now 3 with 3 minutes 54 left. Both teams putting down 18 points inside the paint. Here's Diao. Looking to inch his way in, turns and puts up the easy layup. And the difference now is just 1. Miami leading this one 39-38. There is 3.5 minutes remaining. James goes inside for Bosch. Puts up the shot. Oh, just about didn't go. And a timeout called from, seems like Spurs. Yes, San Antonio calling the timeout here with just 3 minutes and 30 odd seconds to go in this 4th quarter. 3 minutes 23, in fact, to be exact. The difference is 3. And it will be a Spurs inbound. 41-38. San Antonio trailing. Heat. So goes wide for Green, who's been, well, he's been nothing in this match so far. He heads up against James, and he's going nowhere. Now he turns and shoots. Could be massive. It is. Draws the foul and puts away the 2. What a beautiful little jumper from Green. Said he hadn't done much today, But that was a brilliant little play. Drew the foul. And nails the free throw. It's all tied up here, 41 apiece. The Spurs and Miami unseparated as they go wide for Allen. Not the man you want to leave open here. He can nail them from anywhere on this court. Bosch has got it inside. He fires it out to Battier. Another man capable of big shots. Oh, Bosch! Brilliant play from Bosch. Oh, and he didn't put it away. How did he miss that? He put himself in the perfect opportunity for that shot, but it didn't go for him. And Parker comes around. Massive opportunity here for San Antonio. And the two, Splitter. Oh, it's gone out, and it's hit Bosch on the head, and it does not go for Splitter. Big long range shot from James. Now it's Battier with one. And again an offensive rebound. Bosch says enough with this long range shooting. Let me at the rim. He draws the foul. Doesn't get the two. And he'll have two shots from the line. Could put Miami back in the lead with these two. He's been pretty good with his free throw shooting tonight. Here's Chris Bosch. Here's the number one. And that is a good shot. Straight through the net. Just how you like them. 42-41. 2 minutes 17 to go. And Bosch has number two. Balances himself, puts it up. Oh, and it's not gone. It's not gone. And Splitter has the rebound for the Spurs. Parker comes back for it. He runs around far side. Here's Splitter. Looks out for Leonard. Leonard puts around the back. He's going in. Outside. Is he going to go himself over the top for Splitter? Oh, not dropped. Here's Duncan. Oh, he's missed it as well. What an opportunity that was for San Antonio. Out wide for Battier. Kicks it out. And it's not gone there as well. Battier loses it. He had the offensive rebound. Parker now on the long pass. Parker nails it. Easy layup and a timeout called for the Heat. Oh, this one is getting very, very sticky now. A big play there from Parker. And the lead for San Antonio is now just one with 1:36 remaining in the fourth quarter. This one is going to go right to the wire. It's 42-43. San Antonio lead. Heat ball. James with it. At the top, he steps, he jives, he jinks. Holds it up now and plays a bit of the muscle game. It's good defense here. Hits up the shot though. Does James, and it doesn't go for him either. It's all falling apart for the Heat here as Duncan brings the ball up. He doesn't want to play point guard. Parker gets it now. There's a wobbly old ball. Oh, that's lost. That is lost. And it's ball back for the Heat. Allen's going straight up. He's got Ginobili, who fouls him going to the line, going to the hoop. And it is the third team foul against San Antonio. And Ray Allen, a veteran, but a very good veteran and a very good shooter. He's going to have a shot. It's just 1 point. Miami trailing. Allen at the line. And we're all tied up here. It's 43-all. Allen with 1 shot to go. 1 minute 8 remaining. Who's going to put the big play away? Allen. Nails it. And a sweet shot from Allen. Puts it to 44-43. The Heat get their lead back. Duncan. Oh, he's pushing hard here. Oh, he's missed it. Unbelievable miss. And Battier picks up the rebound. It goes for James. He's cutting it up the left side. And that could be the biggest play of the match. James waits. Goes outside to Chalmers. Nails it. The difference is 4. Well, there's only one thing left here for Spurs to do, or else they're going to go down 1-0. Kicked out to Ginobili, puts up a prayer, doesn't fall, and that will be the ball game here, surely, as a personal foul called straight away on James. No option there for the Spurs. And the Heat are going to have to play this one out the ugly way. Heading to the line will be LeBron James. The crowd is getting rowdy here. Oh, he's missed the first. Things are getting heated here. The difference is 4. There's 30 seconds to go. Shot number 2. Makes no mistake. Parker brings it upfield. Is he going to draw the defense? He's definitely going to look for Ginobili. Now they kick it out to Ginobili. Nails it. Oh, he's nailed it. The difference is 2. And well, should have the Spurs started shooting through Ginobili just a bit earlier. The foul was instant. Straight to the free throw line. The difference is 2. Parker calls it. This one is close. There's 2 points in it. And if Ginobili can heat his hands up, we could be in for a huge finish. It'll be Chalmers to throw this last one. Up it goes, and it's gone down. Difference 3. Shot number 2 for Chalmers. Could be the difference. It's not gone at all. Oh, Bettier's picked it up. Oh, what a wasted chance for San Antonio. They could have got that rebound. It was definitely game on for overtime anyway. Here's Bettier. First free throw. And he nails it. Difference is 4. And the Spurs have led for the whole match, and they've come unstuck in the 4th quarter. From a hardline rebounding Miami Heat. Nails the second. Difference now 5, and we've got a timeout from San Antonio. The horse is bolted. Surely no comeback here for the Spurs. They'll wind it down as long as possible. Parker's going to have a go, but he misses by miles. And it'll be the instant foul. 46-51, Ginobili gets the foul, and it's 2 shots coming up for Wade, with 13 remaining on the clock. Difference of 5. Here's Wade. Nails that. 6 is the difference now. And the Heat are making an easy finish of this one. Second shot. No worries. And again, another timeout called for San Antonio. Full changes as well. The whole lineup for both teams, as this match is all but done. The lead is now 7 for the Heat with 13 seconds to go. No choice here for San Antonio but to just put it in and pray for the best. It's tipped away, and Lewis will run away with it, and they'll wind down the clock through Cole. And well, it could have been a great match. 3 seconds left. And Cole draws the foul. And he'll get 2 shots as well with 3 to go. Everyone getting a couple of shots here. Nails number 1. Yeah, well, this lead is just blown out here. San Antonio have completely lost the plot in this 4th quarter. And Mills is going long. Mills is going very long. He can't get the ball anyway. He's lost it. And it will be all over. 46-55. The Heat take game 1 of the series. And they'll go into match 2. Still here at San Antonio with a 1-0 lead and plenty of confidence I'll be here. I'll hope to see you here as well for the second game of the NBA Finals. Thanks for watching, and until next time for Game 2, take care.